Welcome to the Hoof GP Clips. In this video we are looking at three really big bulls, one of which we fix no problem at all, one of which doesn't really have a problem, and one of them where we struggle in a huge way. Plus, Craig has a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, it's sticky. Good, I can feel it.
You're watching the Hoof GP Clips. Hello and welcome to the Hoof GP Clips. How are you? It is Monday morning and we have just trimmed 32 wondrous cows, which went nice and straightforward. The sun is on our, on our back, it's above us outside the pickup. It's 18 degrees C, which for Scotland is almost a heat wave, and we are on our way to my neighbour's. He has a bull that needs to be working in 2 days' time, and now he can't walk. I'll be honest, we're not going to film the entire thing, we're just going to give you little snippets of it because we really need to get on with our day, but I will show you what is up with the bull when we get there. I'm praying he's stood on a stone or something like that, because the farmer does not need this bull to be long-term lame. It would be great if we lift his foot up and there's something stuck in it, which is not great to happen, but great if that's what's wrong, because we can fix it really easily. Guess we'll find out. I'm assuming it's one of these guys. Probably the big one. Definitely the big one. Left hand down now. This is not going very well. I think you might have to pull forward. Come tight to this side, yeah. It's not as easy as it looks. Left hand down. Left hand down. Right hand down now. Yeah, stay at that. Right hand down further. Whoa. He's just hit that, look. He's just hit that. Gorgeous as skeleton. He's marked it. You've marked it. Right hand down, stay like that, yeah, stay like that. Doing a fine job. Keep going at that. No. Yeah, keep going at that. Stop there. Lovely.
Takes a wee minute, but I get there in the end.
That was full to begin with. It was. I'm not going to lie, am I?
A farm that was
I'm not literally not going to lie about it, am I? Craig, yes. Fancy switching the pickup off?
But I'll be moving it in 2 minutes.
That's 2 minutes worth of fuel.
I'll get it.
Why would you not turn it off? Thanks, Craig.
You're happy now?
Always.
This bull is genuinely colossal, and it's a struggle for him even to fit up this race. We didn't film the entire trim, but don't worry, I'm just about to show you the results of what we did and talk you through everything, as well as show you his feet. I only pray that this big guy is ready to work for the season ahead, because he is vitally important.
Luckily, the bull has shat all over the crush. Otherwise, Craig wouldn't have anything to do, would you, mate?
No.
So this front right was the main problem. He's got an ulcer on the outside of his foot. I haven't showed you us trimming him because, to be totally honest, I don't want to upset the farmer. I need him to know how important this bull is to me, because I know how important it is to him. We also put a block on his back left foot and his back right foot, although as you can see here, there's not that much wrong with them. The good news is, I was hoping there was something in his foot, but there wasn't. The good news is that will sort him out. He's an older bull and he's incredibly heavy, so they're very sore on their feet, which is not fantastic, but at least we're keeping them going forward. So remember that bull that we've seen him in a couple of videos now, I think. We're really struggling with another one of my neighbours. We're just on our way to that farm to see if he's any better. Fingers crossed that he is. Because if he's not, I'm not really sure how much more we can do for him. So I'm praying, but as you can see, the two farms that we've just been at are literally a couple of 100 yards apart, because we are now at the other farm. He is very wary of me. Oh, his foot's still up off the ground. We'll take the bandage off and see what the crack is now.
Come on, big fella. Come on, that's it. That's a boy.
Nobody should ever trust any bull fully. These bulls are incredibly quick, despite their slow appearances. Because he's got a sore foot right now, he feels vulnerable, and the last time I visited him, he tried to charge me. That basically means he went for me, but luckily he slipped, giving me just enough time to escape across the barrier to safety. This is the moment I've been dreading. He hasn't been putting this foot on the ground, so I'm really worried about what I find underneath this bandage. Remember, we are not vets. We cannot treat any animal with any sort of antibiotics, and we definitely cannot cut into live tissue. All we can do is treat what's on the outside, and so far, that doesn't seem to be working. All of that sludge is the remnants of a battle between the bull's immune system and the raging infection within the hoof capsule. We use biodegradable bandages and blue paper because both of them are also biodegradable. All we can do is wrap the bull's foot up with the antibiotics that have already been prescribed to this bull by the farmer and the vet, and clean everything up to the best of our ability. Believe it or not, this isn't actually a bad result. It's fairly clean, it's not bleeding, and it hasn't got any worse.
I'm actually kind of encouraged by this. This is heartbreaking, to be honest. This bull means the world to his owner, and never mind that, he is in a huge amount of pain, and there's very little to nothing that I can do about it. This job is one for the vets. All I do is clean it up and spray it with some of the spray the farmer has on hand, and let him go. It's very rare we're beaten like this. And there you have it. A rubbish result. It's rare that we get beaten. Really, really rare that we get beaten. But we do get beaten. You just have to try and learn from it and try and get something positive from it for our sort of benefit for the future. We're going to come back to that bull. I think the best thing to do is just leave him for some time. The vet's seen him and everything, so there's nothing else we can do, obviously. And if the vet would like the use of our crush or anything like that, then the owner of the bull knows that, so we can use the crush for that. In the meantime, we are going to leave him a couple of weeks before we see him again, and the farmer is going to keep giving him pain relieving medication through her own choice and through the recommendation of the vet, and hopefully he'll be more comfortable. I'm glad to get the wrap off because it's all gungy underneath, obviously, and hopefully we'll get some dry weather and it should, I was going to say it'd start to heal up, but I pray God it does. It was looking pretty nice once it was all cleaned up and everything. It was nice and clean, and the infection looks like it had subsided a little bit, but it's not my bag. It's not my department. We've done everything we can for now. Right, anyway, onward. And by some sort of miracle, it is now Wednesday. We were trimming ridiculously quickly yesterday. So we didn't get a chance to film anything at all, which was very unfortunate for you guys because, well, actually all the cows for Pete were perfect, apart from one, which sprayed unbelievably so. What was that cow's foot spraying like yesterday?
Oh, got it, we missed it. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. And the great thing is, it was like the nicest, freshest trim ever. It squirted that far out, my shoulder ended up soaking in pus, which is not fantastic, but what relief for the cow. We're, I don't think I explained, by the way, Graeme is off work just now, on holiday, vacation, nothing untoward, nothing bad, and we are at his father's farm today. Oh, try to do this one-handed, this might not go well. Never in doubt. So he's on holidays now, away with his wife up to the north of Scotland, which is where his wife's from originally, so should be good for them. And then I'm on holiday soon, and Steve-O is on holiday soon. Everybody's on holiday soon. And we're going on vacation to Marbella, actually, with our family, which is like the south of Spain. There's 16 of us going. Don't know how much of a holiday that's going to be, but I am really looking forward to it. Anyway, let's get some cows. I always park the pickup in there because this farm is a really busy place and I'm always scared it gets smacked outside. But what the cows like to do, they haven't done it yet, but I will show you later. So cows forage, they burrow through all of the silage looking for the bits that they like, and the bits they don't like end up on the pickup. See this cow, look, she's made a hole for herself trying to find the bits that she likes, and so has she, and so has she. And they've all got little holes, and it's not just because that's the bit they're eating from, but you'll see them tossing it out of the way. And predictably none of them do, as I say that. Oh, she was. It's funny, they curl their tongue round about the food and then lift it and snatch it up into their mouths. Look, she's looking for the bit she likes. It's fair enough. That's what I do with Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Pick out all the little funky fish. I think we've got about 60 to do today here, which isn't too bad. That's about average here, to be honest. So we're hoping to be finished for just after 12 o'clock. It's about 8 AM right now. Setting up takes less than 10 minutes, but getting the cows in can take all sorts of times.
Generally speaking, this is how our day goes. One cow in, one cow out. Routine trim after routine trim after routine trim. It can be monotonous, but these are exactly the type of feet that we love to trim. Yes, the ones which have problems are hugely satisfying, and it's an incredibly good feeling being able to make a cow much more comfortable. But these are our bread and butter, and we much prefer to keep cows from going lame than treat them once they have gone lame.
Sharpen these.
Yeah? Well, off. Why? You're not sharpening them.
This one's funny.
That's easy.
No, look. Watch the scratches. It's got a bump in it somewhere.
It's Craig's job to look after the sharpness of these knives, and he's still learning. And these ones seem a little blunt.
You always got to keep him on his toes.
Despite these routine trims being the ones that we very much love to do the most, they still definitely have their drawbacks. Personally, I drift away as I trim. I'm so used to the sizes and measurements of a cow's hoof, I could probably trim one blindfolded. So my mind wanders. People like me, online, people who use social media, curate their lives, and it can seem like they have a perfect life sometimes. I know mine can look good online, but I promise you, the demons are still there, and when I'm trimming cows' feet, my mind drifts to the things I miss in my life. I wrestle with things in my head, overthink them, and try to play out future scenarios of the things I wish would happen. I guess the point in me saying all of this is to remind you that the people you watch online are curating their lives. Everything I show you is true and it is reality, but it's the good true. It's not the negative side of humanity, but trust me, despite me not showing you it, it is there. I am human, but just like me, if you have these problems and these demons in your head, tomorrow will always come, and through the rain, the sun will shine again.
So many times I wanted to put my arms around you just to be close to you. And in my head, it's just you and I don't know why I feel this way. Now I'm in the corner, watching you smile, watching you smile. Now I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind.
now we need to speed up a little bit. Stop moving the camera and get on with the job. Sometimes I feel I get caught like that. Yeah, just do what you know. Oh, she's done it for herself. When you get caught like that, you just leave them a minute, but sometimes you lift them up or lift their foot up and they'll sort of kick their foot back over the belly band. Right, Craig has got a wardrobe malfunction that I'm gonna fix. His straps are slipping, and Craig likes his strap-ons not to slip, don't you?
Yeah, I like them nice and tight.
A bit more on that one, maybe.
What? Hey, what was that? What was that?
Nothing.
See if my neck starts to burn. No problem.
These things, they just slip non-stop. I can see you doing me later on, Craig. It ain't stupid if it works, okay?
Oh, it's sticky. Oh,
Why would you smudge it?
Good, I can feel it.
The worst thing you can do is smudge it. You wait till it dries. And then we pull the hair out. Is it hard yet?
No, it's soft because I went to get it half thick and it would be hard by now, but it's not. No, don't.
Is it hot?
No.
Is it not?
No, it's not hot, but.
It looks good. It looks like a wee green. It's not the first time, is it?
I think it's time, Graeme.
I'm happily married. How much sweat's on your forehead?
You have to close up in it.
What's going on there?
You're making me insecure. I need this off the back of my neck.
I don't think it's even going to hurt. No, it's not. It's literally just because you sweat that
I've
much.
sweated it off. It's actually pulling on my skin though. It is hot though.
By the way, there is definitely a recurring theme in this video. We've got another build to do. This one though is slightly different. Because he's not actually lame in any way, are you, big fella? He's just needing a little trim, which makes a novel change this week. But he is a bit of a beast though. We don't normally trim bulls at this farm. He runs with the cows all the time as a sweeper bull. So in other words, if some of the cows don't fall pregnant through AI, artificial insemination, the bull sweeps them up and hopefully makes them pregnant. And like I say, we don't normally trim bulls here, so I hope he is nice and well behaved. A bit of a tank though, isn't he? Doesn't look keen on coming in, do you, big guy? He's a beast, isn't he? Sorry, that was him thinking out loud, looking at me. What's funny about that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh boy. He seems friendly. Right, his feet are fine, they just need a little polish up. In fact, that one doesn't need any off it at all, it just needs a little more leather. See a little bit of bruising there. His feet are kind of purpley black colour anyway though, so that's not bruising, it's just that little hemorrhaging that you can see through that I'm talking about. Right, while this back foot's up in the air, I think I'll just trim his front foot as well. Prevent him from booting me one. I'm actually slightly worried about that other back foot, so I'll rope it. As you can tell, with a bull, it's not just straightforward. You kind of have to check and see how they're standing and see if they're going to be amenable to having 2 feet up in the air at the same time. This big guy looks like he is. crumble a bit now. The green, a little bit of hemorrhaging in here, but nothing major. A little crack there. Quite well worn feet, so I don't want to take too much off at all. Trim bills as quickly as we can, because we do not like them being in the crush for too long. They can hurt us, they can hurt themselves, they can break the crush, but obviously the worst of those three scenarios is hurting themselves. Well, we don't really want to hurt either, do we, Craig?
I was gonna say.
See how he's slumping down like that? That's he's leaning on the head gate. I don't like that. I'm going to put the crush down and bump it to get him to try and stand up again. Lovely. Last bit in there. Foot's a little bit more overgrown. Been a problem in there? About these little cracks here, but this inner part doesn't look quite right either. Model it all out first and see if I can understand what's happening a little bit better. Like I say, he's not lame, but this foot does not look perfect. Oh, these knives are buttery smooth, that's for sure, Craig.
Thank you.
Between his claws, because there's a wee overhang. There's a wee overhang in there. Lovely. I don't want to maybe just take a tiny little bit out there, just to take a little bit of weight off there and stop that cracking. Yeah, happy with that. And this is just not nice looking, but it's fine. If I take this down, then I'll put more weight on here. And as you can see, this foot is already hemorrhaging a little bit. It's fine. Right. Another happy customer. Well, happy to be out of the crush anyway.
Sorry. Not getting your snot, have I?
Another happy customer. And a happy Hoof GP, because that is nearly the end of our day. Thanks very much for watching this episode of the Hoof GP Clips. If you made it this far, you should probably subscribe.
Yeah.
You definitely should, actually. Right, catch you later, folks. Bye.